friends. It's Peggy and Ellie with Facebook Friday Live. Thank you so much for joining us today. I popped on a little bit early just because we're ready to go. And we're anxious to show you the cards that we have ready for you today. And I hate to say it, but it's been very warm out here in sunny San Diego County. It's been actually in the 80s today and yesterday. It's been beautiful. And I know that some of you are in the snow and you're anxious for spring, and I'm anxious for that for you too. But if you can take a visit to California, it'll be nice and toasty for you out here. Now, we do expect some rain next week, so we'll see. We always need rain, you know that. Now, I'm going to just look at my computer and see if anybody's on yet, and see if people are starting to pop on. I love doing these Facebook Lives with you. And let me just see, I'm hoping it's on. Yeah, there it is. Let's just check it out. There we go. So today is a tropical day. We are going to talk all about tropical things. We're going to talk about the tropical suite, the tropical oasis suite in the mini catalog. And I want to tell you that last weekend I was part of a bingo event. Hi, Lori. A bingo event with one of my downline, Robin, and we had an event at a venue, a Stampin' Bingo, where we would play a game of bingo, and then we would stamp a card, and then we would play more bingo, and we would eat and stamp another card, and it was lots of fun. And we used the Tropical Oasis Suite. And so I want to show you today a couple of ways that we created cards that I thought you might be interested in. Now, before we get started, I want to ask if you would share this video. If you wouldn't mind sharing it, there's a little button below, a little place you can tick on that says share, and I would so appreciate it. And if you share, you'll be put in a drawing to receive one of the cards that I'm creating today. So if you do that sharing for me right now, I would just super appreciate it. All right, now I'm going to put Ellie on her little pink leopard print blanket there, and we're going to get started. So let me turn the camera down. There's her leopard print blanket. Okay, and what we're going to be using today, this is one of the products that I wanted to show you, is the Memories and More card pack. And here's the calendar. Here is the catalog where the Tropical Oasis Suite is. And right down here on page 39, Tropical Oasis Memories and More card pack. These are fabulous cards. They're kind of like, I would describe them as baseball cards, because they're two-sided, but they're just flat. And you get 50 in a pack, and here's my pack. And they're two sizes. They are 4x6 and 3x4, and I'm going to take out some from my pack to show you. I don't have very many because, hey Linda, thank you for popping by. I've been using them, and do you see how they're two-sided? Lots of darling tropical patterns, and these patterns coordinate with the Tropical Oasis Suite. These are the 3x4 cards, and then these are the 4x6 cards, and we're going to use both sizes today. And they come with sticker packs, 4 sticker sheets, I think 4 sheets of stickers. And you can just create so much with these Memories and More cards from the Tropical Oasis Suite. And then we're going to combine them for ease of creation with the Magnolia Lane large specialty Memories and More cards and envelopes. Now, like I mentioned, Memories and More are very much for scrapbookers, journalers. You can put those little cards in, those little kind of baseball cards. But also, they have created for us blank cards that we can use. And these are the blank cards. You get 20 of them. They're made out of craft paper. They're lined with some silver embossing there. And they come with coordinating envelopes and envelope liners. And so I've taken these two products, the Memories and More card pack and the cards and envelope set to create our cards today. And it's a quick and darling way to create greeting cards. And this first one, this is one that's just a sample. I'm not going to make this today, but I really like this one because it has the pineapple and, you know, the tropical theme. Now that 3x4 card fit perfectly inside that liner, the rather embossed area. And then I used a little sticker that says thanks. And that is all. Do you believe that? On the inside, you don't have to, but I went ahead and put another one of the Memories and More cards. And it kind of has room for writing and a few of the heart stickers. And then you have the envelope that has the liner. Isn't that adorable? And you can do that in a flash. So let's see what else. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. And at Avanel, beautiful name. Thank you for popping by today. Now here's one of the ones we're going to make together. So I've got my card base that we just saw before, and I've used instead a large one of the Memories and More cards, and it just fit perfectly on the card base. And it's really hard to see what's the Memories and More card and what I've done with it. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to make that very card. So here's our card base, and I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue. This is the 4x6 card. Now there is, the back side says mahalo, and you can easily glue that on like that, but I'm going to use the front of the card. I really like that I can do something in here and that it has the hibiscus. So I'm just going to put a little bit of my multi-purpose glue on there, and it'll go over the silver embossing, but that's okay because we can make it, you can use it both ways. And I need to get my glasses here to see what I'm doing. A little glue got out there, and I'm just going to tuck it back in. So there, that's our card ready to go. Now we're going to add some words and stickers. So I decided to use the Enjoy sticker, and I liked it in the brighter reddish color because I thought it just would stand out, and you just stick it right there. How quick is that? And then I wanted to use one of these pretty hibiscus stickers, and I just put that. Let's see. We can change and get it any direction we want it to be. And then I thought this was kind of cute. This one that says Sunshine and Tropical Greetings. And I just popped that right down in there. Now, how easy is that? And then for the inside, what did I do on my inside? Oh yes, I use this 4x6 card because it gives lots of room to write. And it also continues with the tropical theme with the palm trees. This is the reverse of that. The best is yet to come. But I thought that was a little dark for my happy theme. So I'm just going to put some glue on there and pop it right on. And there you have made a card. That's one reason I really encourage you to get these Memories and More cards. This card pack, the Memories and More card pack, that I showed you in the beginning is only $11. And you can really use it. You have lots of uses. I mean, you get 50 cards. What more could you want? And all the stickers and everything. Now here is the envelope and the liner, and I wanted to just give you a little tip on how to put the liner in because it comes outside of the envelope. So what I do is I slide it in and put it right where I want it, below the gummed line there where people are going to lick their envelope, or I would lick it. And I'm just going to use my multi-purpose glue and just run a little bit along there. The base down in here, you do not have to put glue on because it's going to stay in there anyway. The only place you need to put your glue is up at the top. And there you have your adorable card. And even on the outside, let's use another sticker. Let's put this sticker. I mean, it's almost like playing with a child, doing a child's project because it's so quick and easy. And I just encourage you to have these things on hand when you need to send a very quick card. Isn't that just pretty? So that's one sample. Now I'm going to show you my other sample, which I just changed it up a little bit. And instead of using the Memories and More card base, I decided, what if you didn't use that and you just used a regular Whisper White 5.5 by 4.25 card base? And I decided to use, I think this particular Memories and More card is so pretty. I just love the colors. I love the hibiscus, but it's bigger than our card base, right? So we need to trim it a little bit with our Stampin' Trimmer. And let's get out our trimmer. And so what we know is the card is 5.5, and I'm not great with numbers. Anybody that knows me knows this. The card base is 5.5, and so we want our card to turn out to be 5.25. That's what this one is. And this is 6. So we need to come, am I saying that right? Well, all I know, I figured out that first I come in 1/4 on each side. Yes, it starts out at 6. So I'm going to come in, this is just me, and this is how I figure things. I'm not a mathematician. So I'm going to take 1/4 off each end because I want it to be even on both sides. All right, now it's the exact size of my card base. And so now I want to come in a bit on the left and the bit on the right. And actually it would be 1/4 inch, and 1/2 inch is, this is a challenge to me now, 2/8. So I'm at 5.5, and I'm going to go down, and what I call them is niches, 2 little niches. Okay, don't tell anyone this, right? This is just our secret, that I call these niches, but it's just the best I can do, and it's the way I do it. And so now I've already taken that really 2/8 off, and now I can be at 5.25, which is where I want to be. Now, some of you are much better with this, and you would say it all nice and mathematical, and everyone would know what you're doing, but I did not do that, so forgive me. So here now our Memories and More card fits perfectly on our card base, our Whisper White card base, and this is the back of it in case you want to know. I'm going to put a little bit of multi-purpose glue on and glue it right onto my card base. Like that. Isn't that just so pretty? I just love the colors in this. And then I really love the thanks that comes in the stickers. And this one, there's one that comes in the darker green, but this is the lighter one. And I just thought it was so pretty. And I'm always needing thank you cards. And so I'm just going to put that right at the bottom like that. I think that looks almost a little bit classy, don't you? Just to have that thanks at the bottom. And then, of course, I'm going to want to do something on the inside. So what I did is took one of the large Memories and More cards, and this is what was on the inside, and I just fussy cut that. And you know, fussy cutting just means cutting with your scissors. In Stampin' Up, we call them our paper snips. And it was real easy to do. I just snipped around there, and I think that looks really nice. It just gives a little personality to the inside. The back side of that big card was bananas, but I wanted to use this side, and you know, you get at least 2 of each pattern, so you would get 2 in your Memories and More card pack. And then I'm just going to glue this into the center here. Try to make sure I have the right space on the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to just take a few of the stickers. What do I have left here? I have some cute little hearts. I think I'm just going to use a few hearts, and that'll just kind of show where it'll just, I don't know, add a little more personality. Press that down a little bit, like that. And there's our card. Isn't that, I really like that. I think it's classy, and I think it's cute. And now I'm just going to show you what I did with the envelope. These are more stickers, and I put like a return address sticker and then one of those sunshine stickers. And there you go. There is your tropical thank you card. And I just feel like these are easy to make. They were very easy to make, and you can have these products ready and on hand at a moment's notice. So I'll put the links down below that will encourage you to pop over there and see these products, the Memories and More card pack, and also the Memories and More craft cards and envelopes, which are very handy to have on hand. I hope this has helped you with your card making. And again, if you wouldn't mind sharing, I would be so appreciative. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And calendar for next week at 4 o'clock to pop back on to and see what I'm doing. I think next week we're gonna make some bags. So you might want to come back to see how to make some gift bags. Okay, I so appreciate you being here today. Ellie and I say thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.